So previously in the PC VR version of this, we were painting using mouse controls and then sort of like 3D walking game controls. But here in VR, I'm of course using my VR controllers, and it is fairly smooth. And so of course it is an art app, so I can paint on my canvas. But what is kind of interesting about such art, and it makes it even more realistic, is that I can paint everywhere else too. Even though you can see maybe they lowered the resolution on the wall a bit of the bitmap to save some memory there. Right, yeah, they're saving this art. Are they? Is there? Yeah, right. It is lower resolution, but it's still cool that their painting engine literally allows you to doodle and mix on any surface. And then suppose I'm mixing in some other colors here, like pink and purple. So suddenly I'm painting with purple. Yes, I can have a very long arm if I want to. Notice my brush is getting dry because I used up all the paint. So, oh no, look, I might even use up all the paint on my thing. What will happen then? Where will I get more paint to fill up this thing? Of course, in the ideal future, if you play the story mode, they say you've been chosen as an artist because it's sensed that you have amazing art abilities or something like that. So it gives you this place with a huge amount of resources. So I could then grab a, let's see, all right, infinite art supplies, you see. I mean, already the real artists of you will feel happy because we have to go to the store and buy materials that we need. But here, you've got all the materials you need for free. Clean those up later, but a paint roller. So simulated stuff here. I was looking for a left and right-handed setting there, but it doesn't matter whether left or right-handed. And you notice I'm mixing the colors right here on the canvas. So you can do that in a very sort of spontaneous way if you want. That's fun. Go right off the canvas, why not? And if I need to get up higher in the air, raise this whole thing up on a oops. Well, that was too high. All right, let's go down. Deep. Stop. All right, to get the upper part of the canvas here. So I'll get some angle there. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to fool the greatest artist critics of the world in terms of the realism, but it is realistic. Say I want to rinse off the brush now. Rinse it in this clear, shiny bucket of water. Some spray paint. Oh yes, let's see. How do I switch the can mode? Ah, right. Spray this area. spray anywhere. You expect there is a little rolling ball in there, but I guess in the future paint doesn't need to have rolling balls in there, does it? Alright. Anyway, yes, because this is virtual me, I don't have to worry about jumping from a high place. And let's see. So also, you have the ability to select just any color at all under the sun. Just select that on the machine, and then instantly out pops these things here. I see it's showing the recent tools that I've had. So I want to put. Oh, really? Can I do this? Oops. Oh, I can do this. I could take it off the wall. If I'm an off-the-wall painter, right? Off-the-wall techniques. Now, one thing I'm missing here is the ability to get close or far to make the line thin or wide. And the other thing is, am I able to use the pressure of the trigger to make the lines thin or wide? That's important. You need to be able to do that. But it's a simple addition. It's like the dev did listen to us when we asked, hey, how about a VR version of this app or implementation? And as I said on my previous video review with such art when I was using the 15-minute demo, and yes, it goes really fast, but maybe the 15-minute demo going so fast reminds you, okay, well, I had 15 minutes of fun, and it felt like only 5 minutes. So maybe I'm having a good time doing this, and it's like my favorite apps in VR are the art and creativity and building apps, because it's like there are so many apps out there that are for blowing things up. And oh wait, I see. So that's a little menu that can pop up or not pop up, and then I can, oh yeah, I can instantly jump from one place to another. Can I jump up the stairs? Okay, so as long as I have a clear line of jump, I can jump. Oh yeah, so let's look in here. So here is another room where I can, oh yeah, canvases. I can ship them out. How do I open the trash? The hum of the lighting. Oh yes, deliveries show up here. You buy more stuff. And then what's in here? Ah, an empty room. I guess a storage room. But if you want, you can paint more stuff in here. So it's got enough memory to remember all of these areas. And this is how you sell your work. So here, okay, paint a finished painting. So let's see, go to canvas printer. I'm choosing a size of canvas. Just pops out of the machine. How wonderful. So that will send it to the gallery. But here, you can just put it up on the thing there. And then, let's see. Did this thing let me change the height of it? No. Okay. So, oh yeah, but I can move it over here, right? Wait. Oops. So I'll carry this up here so I can paint with a beautiful view of the earth. And then here's another artist palette. Back. Attach it right there. Okay, get some paint. All right, and one more color. Something. Yeah. All right. Go over here. Okay, let's get some brushes. Where did I leave that other one? Oh yes, over here. I think you can buy more brushes. Drop them in the thing. Oops. See, little things remind you that you're in VR like that. That's strange. Dropping it out of the thing there. Come on. The grabbing and holding mechanic is a little bit clunky, it seems. Alright, they can work on that, though. Okay. Start with some nice yellow. And begin to paint. So, pick up, pick up, pick up. Some green. Or go off the pad, why not? Why not go off the pad? Doesn't matter. It's all virtual. You don't really have to clean it up. Now in the PC version, there is, oops. So yeah, no undo. I think there's no undo, yes. Make a mistake, gotta clean it up yourself. Or try to clean it up by painting over it with other stuff. So some spray paint, why not? Spray paint. Use this color. No, not. Give me enough materials. And see, the whole purpose of having this app, even though I have real art supplies, is just to get through the world of overthinking and not. There, almost cleaned up the mistake, you see? Paint it over. Then let's, oh, that's kind of dark there. Clouds or something. Let's see. Later on, you can buy more stuff. So you can get all these weird tools, including like a laser that actually burns the canvases and various things to use. So that's fun. Just if you feel artist block or something, that is a famously difficult situation to deal with. Paint with two colors at once, that's kind of fun. Yeah, we'll do that actually. Get some nice texture that way. So I'll take this gray, then let's see. Yep, you can paint on anything. So in the PC version, you have a little robot who's always cleaning up after you. So, let's see, switch them both to fat. Little robot is always cleaning up after you, so you can assign them to clean stuff or do other random chores for you. Let's see, we need AI to help us with these random chores, but we want to be the artist. We want to be the artist. So, that's fun. See? Sure, paint all over the space window. Why not? Oh, don't inhale the paint though. Even though in virtual reality cannot harm you. No toxic paint fumes. What a blessing. Okay, so some green. Give this person a nose. Ah, interesting. So the beginning of the line is pointed, though the end isn't. So pretty good, right? Certainly that's going to get a high price on the international market, right? So now that it's done, take the canvas, I'll put it back. Oh, never mind. What do I do to get a screenshot here? Alright. So, place a finished painting. Send it to your gallery. Here we go. Send the painting. Send it. See you later. Ships it off to the space station. But no, that was fun. And it does save the art in standard JPEG file, I think, so you're able to take the files out and do other stuff with them later. Oh, the ceiling fans. Oh, I see, I turned them off. Of course, if you have real paint, you do want adequate ventilation, so don't turn off the ceiling fans, but here it does not matter. What else to do? Oh yeah, so I've got a sponge, and if you've been properly taught about art, you know that you still have to keep the work area clean for other artists if you're sharing it, or just for your own sake. So let's go ahead and clean this off. I'll leave a little bit on to remind myself that I can do it though. And let's see, and clean off, scrub off the stuff there. See, how fun. And interesting. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Different holographic view. Snow mountains. Chill hyperspace. Whoa, I like that. Even though that is somewhat dizzying. How do you move the thing up, down? Oops. Dunes. Like being on the planet Arrakis, right? Oh, I knocked over the water. Oh yeah, and you can burn up stuff in the... Just throw it in there, burn it. Some of these old paint tubes and stuff. Of course, you don't want to burn up paint tubes in real life because they've got chemicals in there. Don't destroy the environment. But in a video game, it's just pixels. All gone. Turned into steam. Alright, so anyway, chill hyperspace once again. Wow. That is cool. Could be distracting. Such art. Okay. So yep, can spray paint the tree also. Spray paint the tree. It's a crystal tree from some faraway planet. Okay, it periodically is auto-saving the room, so good to know. And that means I've been doing this for 30 minutes. Wow. That went by fast. Anyway, let's see. Pick these up. Can I spray paint the plant? Don't spray paint real plants, of course. Because they're living things. You don't want to do that. But this is a virtual plant, so it is okay. And obviously plants are living things. You don't want to harm them with excessive chemicals, and don't harm yourself with excessive amounts of paint or other paint fumes, ink, stuff like that. Be careful, because they could absorb on your skin and stuff. One by one. So here it is. Nice square canvas. The question is, how do I get some of the other stuff that we have in the other versions of the app? Oh, that's the water. Get more water for my things. Place it on the thing. Okay, we'll use the big paint roller this time. Keep it rolling. What? Where'd it go? That's odd. Where's my roller? Anyway. But there may be some limitations here, but it's still cool how much functionality they were able to put in that mirrors a real artist's experience. Oh, I see. Was I already holding a brush in my hand or something? Yeah, I guess we need a button. Just teleport all my brushes back to where they are because my paint roller is gone. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yo. Into paint. Yeah, I was brushing too fast for the tracking to pick up. But it's alright. It's alright. There it is. Nice background to start with. Do I have 2 large brushes? Or no, that's my... Oh wait, I do have 2 large brushes. Alright. Then... yeah, it's a little bit on the chunky side, and you can see that the yellow is being mixed into the blue, and it's creating this sort of darker brownish green situation there. So more cans of paint. Of course, at some point it'll probably get annoyed at me having too many objects in the room, so we'll have to burn some of them, but fascinating and fun. And AR art is fun too because with AR art apps you can paint in your living space and just, or wherever you go really, as long as it has memorized the location and sort of augmented that location, then it will remember where your art was, and you can just an abstract artist's dream to just do whatever you want to do. So that is good. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here. Travel safely through space, my friends, and leave your questions and comments. Please like and subscribe to VJ Franz K.